So what a good idea is to get a soft cloth, whatever, kitchen cloth, bathroom cloth, and put the clock face down. I have a piece of foam, same thing, protect the glass. Now the first thing we're going to do is just remove the case screws from the back here. Sometimes they come with washers, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're supposed to come with washers and somebody didn't put them back in the past. So I'm going to remove these two right here, and then the back of this case is going to come off. One thing that's nice about the Orderly here, and a lot of Bakelite Telechron clocks are like this, is they made the hole in the back of the case big enough so that the set knobs for the alarm and the time just slips off. Okay, so we're going to take that off. One thing I like to tell people what I do, I got these at Walmart, pretty cheap. I put all my small parts in here so they don't get lost. Label it. I work on more than one, so I can put one to the side and come back and find it again. So I label it. Now what we can do is just pull the case upwards, and there we have the movement ready to be worked on. I also do something I share with people is I get these cheap shoe boxes from Walmart. They're like $1. Put a paper towel on the bottom, put the cases in there so that I can keep track of them. So something I should mention is cutting off the cord. This one already had the cord cut off. What I'm going to do for the sake of safety is every time I rebuild a clock, I'm going to replace the cord. So I'm automatically cutting off every cord of every clock that comes in. So this one's already been cut off, and in another section of this playlist I'll go over how to deal with putting on a new cord. So the next thing that I want to do is take off the set knobs. And there's an alarm set knob and there's a time set knob. And I'm going to use these tools that I modified in order to do this. So a pair of needle nose vice grips and a pair of needle nose pliers, although the pliers don't necessarily need to be needle nose. So the way I modified them was I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought a suede strip and got some shoe goo, and what I did is I just put this suede on the inside of the jaws of the pliers and clamped them shut for a couple days, let the shoe goo cure. Same thing with the pliers. And why I did that is because I want to be able to grasp the set shaft and not damage it. So now what I need to do is I need to remove the set knob, time set knob. And we're going to find with the time set knobs, a lot of the time, but not always, they are reverse threaded on the GE Telechrons. Now, what that means is typically we do righty-tighty, lefty-loosey with things that are threaded on. Reverse threaded means it's the opposite. So if it's righty-tighty, it's righty-loosey. So if I go like this, that should take it off. Now, one thing that I do when I ever working on a clock is I'll clamp the set shaft, and then I'll grab the knob and I'll turn it both ways gently. And what I'm actually doing here is this one is not reverse threaded because this is the alarm set knob. This is the alarm set shaft. So it is not reverse threaded. That's like normal, so lefty-loosey. This one then would be the time set shaft. And this one is most likely reverse threaded, but I'm again going to grasp it and turn it gently both ways, and I get movement clockwise, so that one is reverse threaded. Now as a rule, what you get with these alarm clocks is, if you can see how for the alarm it's indicating clockwise, it's going to be, to get it off, it's going to be the opposite. So the time, you're supposed to turn it counterclockwise to set the time, which means that to loosen it, it's going to be counterclockwise. And that's what happened to us here. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the coil and the rotor off.